Welcome back to Colbreth Mini Projects. We're up at Nicole's grandma's house, and she's got a sconce here that the light actually went out. And I think somebody tried to replace it, but they over tightened it. And when they did, it actually broke the sconce. So this is separated, and there's really no power. I don't know if they broke the wires. I don't know what's going on there. I would say at least the connection hasn't started a fire, but I told her pick one out, and she's a little picky on what she wants. So she chose this sconce. She went with 2 lights. It'll be 2 big bulbs. She said that she went to hotels and looked at those, and those are the lights she wanted to copy. So she's real particular about her style, so I let her get her own. And now that she's got it, we'll go ahead and put it up. We needed to make sure that it wasn't going to be hitting this wall here because that is a tight space. But I'll show you guys simply how we put these together. We're going to take this off. We'll take a look at it. The first thing that I try to do is I always get the old fluke out, which I have in my pouch right here, and I'll show it to you. This is just a continuity tester, so this tells me if there's power to this. So I normally try to leave the power on something. Let's make sure this is on. There we go. So now to give you a flash of light, and then I'll just stick it in the wall here. Whoops. Maybe. There it goes. And you can see that it's lit up red. Okay? So now I know that that's working really well. We'll take this off and we'll put it on the wires, and we'll test continuity there and make sure there's no electricity so we don't get shocked. The idea would be we could just turn this light switch off, and that's all we've got to work with. Now that we've got the power off, next thing we want to do is we want to protect the plumbing. So when you're working in a bathroom, you want to make sure you close the toilet, and you want to make sure you close your drain. This way, if you drop any small screws, anything like that, you don't lose them. All right, now we're going to get into this, and we'll unscrew this cap, and there's just one mounting screw right here. So we'll go ahead and take that off. I know the lighting's poor, but we'll pull this down. And normally this is attached to a ground to where it'll just hang there, and in this case it is. I hope it's attached really well. So now I'm going to show you how this works again. This is our continuity tester. We're going to plug it in the wall, double check. All good? Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and turn the light on, which is going to blind us. And I'm just going to check, and you'll see this turn red. See that? Now when I flip the light switch off, that dies. That tells me I'm good to go, especially when there's 2 wires. If there's 3, if there's a purple running through there or something like that, use caution. There could still be some, the way they wired it, there could be some hazard. But with the 2 wires, I think we're safe, we're good to go. So I'm going to look at this. There should be wire nuts buried up in here. They did a really nice job, actually, of leaving us plenty of wire, it looks like. Okay. And we'll go ahead and take these wire nuts off. And it looks like this house, the red is actually the hot, the black, but that's all there is. It's not a 3-way, which sometimes you would think. But since they probably conduited this house, they might have ran loose wires versus like a Romex. So we'll take these off. Touch it just to see if we're going to get zapped. All good. Then we're going to take these. All right, got those. Those come off. And then the last thing is to just pull the ground. And to pull the ground, that's a simple standard screwdriver. We'll just loosen this screw up a little bit, and then this should just be wound around it. And there you go. Removed. Alright, I'll go set this down so it doesn't get broken. Okay, in this package, we have a new one of these mounts. I want to use this mount because this one was made for the other light. So there's really no center hole, center mount. It's actually a 2-screw holder. There's really no screw mounts for that, so we really need this circular piece. So, take this old one off. Now what's going to be really interesting is this is behind wallpaper. Yikes. So I'm a little apprehensive about this because I'm probably going to have to damage the wallpaper a little bit. Now it'll be behind the sconce, but you want to do as little as possible. That way she never has to continue to buy these huge light fixtures. So let's see what this gives us here. Okay, not terrible. Slide it to the left, slide it to the right, we're all good. So then we will put these screws into the back of this. Now we want to make sure we find out which holes line up with this. It looks like the outside holes. So I just eyeballed this up and it looks like these are the holes we need to use. And what we've kind of got to eyeball is, let's make sure that all these, again, these fit. So I'll move these wires out of the way. And this would grab just like this. Alright, which means I can go a little bit deeper. But something like, honestly, that doesn't seem too bad. That screw. These have to be almost at the right depth, because when this thing's connected to the wall, it's going to stop in the plane of this outside edge, and then you got to be able to screw those caps on without them being too deep. So let's see. I think I want to go a little bit more with both. So I'm eyeballing that flat with the caps. I'm really close. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And then these caps, there's no end on them, so when you screw them on, they just stop. So I think this is going to get us darn close. If not, you can always just turn these screws a little bit once it's already mounted, but that gets us real close. So we're going to get our house electric mounted in here. And let's see, oh boy. Alright, this cap. I'm not going to edit this video in this part. I think I just showed you guys how I put these screws in, and I looked up and I said, oh shoot, when I put them on, it lines up perfectly with the holes we need. So in this case, we still may not need this bracket. We'll have to find a way to hook up our ground, which I think I can still ground the light. I'm not too concerned about that. I can ground it to one of these screws actually. But I got to put these screws inside these holes because these holes line up perfectly with our light, which is kind of terrible. The other option, guys, is this. You could cut this whole thing out and you're going to destroy all the wallpaper around it, and you could really make a huge mess. So I'm trying to make this work with what I have. But I'm going to tell you, I'm all thumbs on this. Not easy. So I'm going to turn righty-tighty here and get these started. The good news is that they are threading. They are threading in these holes really well, so it should hold and it should be a great product when we're done. I'm almost there. If I can just turn it enough to get a hold of it on the outside. Here we go. Perfect. All right, I've got these screws threaded in what I would call backwards, okay? Since this is threaded and this is threaded, it's not working for me. So what I've got to do is I'm just going to use these circular, I don't know, ovals, and I'm just going to set them in the same plane as the screw things, these screw holes, and then I can push this up and it stays centered. Everything's good, okay? Now is when this makes a little bit of trouble for me because I can't hook up to my ground and let the light hang like I would normally do. So we're just going to have to hold this light up as we go. But we will go ahead and get the ground hooked up to this. Oops, and I'll just set the ground right there. And I'll twist it around. I kind of go the righty-tighty way. Okay. Take my standard screwdriver. Oh boy, a little too tight. Hold on. I'll get her. Let's go ahead and tighten this down just a little bit first. Okay. And I think one of the main reasons this guy's grabbing like it is because I have the weight on it, so I'll take that off. Okay. And then we'll screw this down, get it tight. I like it. Throw that up in there. Okay, here we go. Now we want to take all the whites, which are our neutrals. I'm going to twist them together. And again, sorry for the shadows and the videoing here. We'll put all these together just like this. And since these are not solid wires, I'm not actually going to twist them together with my dikes. I'll just go ahead and bring them together with the wire nut since it's soft metal. And just tighten this down. That's good. All right, and then the next round is your hots. Those look pretty good there. We'll go ahead and twist these together now. Oops. Put all these in and just tighten it down. And I tighten until I can almost see a little twist in the wires. All right, everybody's hooked up now. So now everything's got to go in this hole right here on the bottom. So I push my solid wire in there first. And then we've got more room to slide everything else in. Okay, then I line up my screws and I put it on. So now I'm going to take these little caps and we're going to hope that these are long enough to hold it in. And you see this? There's a little wobble, which means I need to shorten that screw depth. Okay, so we'll take this one off. Not a huge, oh, dropping it, got it. Not a huge problem. And those actually turn with your fingers, super easy. I don't want to gum up the threads with my pliers. I don't have to. All right, we're going to put this cap on again. I'm going to try it. See if that tightens it to the wall real good. Oh yeah, that's feeling firm already. Get the other one on. Okay, both face nuts are screwed down really good. The next thing I want to do is just sneak a light bulb in here real fast. Make sure this stuff is functioning before we start putting the globes on and all that. So I'll just throw this light bulb in here. We'll see if we have power. Light switch on. Perfect. Okay. So we'll put this back in the box for the moment. Now I'm going to go grab the globes, which I kept outside so I didn't break them. We'll put them on. Okay, here's one of the globes. So this will go, I'll do this one first. It goes over, and then we just put this on underneath it and screw it on. And you just want to be careful. I could feel it in Nicole's breath that she's like, don't over tighten it, you'll break the glass. So I'll be careful. I hate that I'm fingering these up, but that's the best I can do. So I guess I could have put some cloth gloves on. But what I do is I wiggle this and then I screw this at the same time, and that way it kind of seats up in there really nice. So now those are both on, good to go. Now we can add our light bulbs. Light on. And there you have it. Well, that's our project for today. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit those notifications. We'll see you next time.